Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to the channel. This is a process video for the Scrap Room and it's one of the flavors of the month, and this is the photo play collection. And I am also going to be using the sketch, the monthly sketch. It is something that between the two challenges, the Freaky Fast Friday and the sketch, I have been going pretty hard on making sure that I am doing both of those every time that I am doing my layouts. Full disclosure, for my kit, I get the flavors of the month, I get the embellishment kits, and then I get the pattern paper add-on. So I always have plenty to work with because I am typically a heavy embellisher. I know I say this every time in the videos, but if I don't say it, then I have somebody that asks me, how can I work if I'm not a heavy embellisher or vice versa? So I do heavy embellishment, but I have seen tons of the ladies do a double page spread and quite frankly, probably two sets of them because they are on the lighter side versus me. So I am really hitting this sketch very much like what it is, except for a couple of things. I do add some stuff to it, but for the most part, it's exactly the way it is. So I did this tearing. And I like the fact that this one side had this like buffalo plaid that's green and red because I am using the Distress Oxides that you can see right there. It's the Rustic Wilderness and then the Festive Berries from Tim Holtz. They are exactly the colors that you want to use for this collection because they match perfectly. I also am going to be doing a ton of, not like a ton, but quite a bit of mixed media. I have this old stencil. It's old to me. For you, it could be new, but it is a footprint of Santa Claus, and it's got SC written on it. And so I am putting two of the footprints with it being on this side with the other stenciling on the other. Now, I always get it, and I'm just going to talk about it now before I even get to it. Yes, I do cover up these footprints. Not all the way, but for the most part, yes. Most of them are covered up. Because you'll see how I do it, and I absolutely love how it turns out. I have gotten out my kit that I use that stays together as a kit that I use for my December documented. So while I was digging out my stuff, and as you're watching me do this collection, I did not realize that I was working in the wrong year. So when I went to go put all my layouts away, because I cannot stand having them all sitting out. And I was like, okay, it's Thanksgiving break. Yes, I'm doing these voiceovers during that time. And I'm like, I need to put all these away. And I realized that I had the wrong year out when I did my first video that went up at the beginning of the month. Because obviously this is going up on the 15th if you're on the Scrap Room. I am so sorry. My allergies are kicking my behind, and yeah. So, and I'm sorry for the couple of yawns. But I was in the wrong one. So I had to go down the rabbit hole of fixing my photos. I do like to try to scrapbook within the year. So I did not realize that when I pulled out, I was working in the 2023 collection and of my photos instead of the 2022 that I'm finishing up here. Because when I realized that, I was like, well, where's my album? I didn't have that album because I was in the 2022 album. So I had to go digging for that in my stash of where I keep all of my Christmassy type stuff, like the red shimmers and all of that. I keep it like in a bin and I don't ever get rid of it. That's where the photos were. So now I know better to not do that. So I went, so the first layout was my 2023 collections, and then, or 2024, and this is 2023. Yeah, that's what it is. I was in the 2024 and not the 2023. I'm not that far behind. Jeez. So yeah, so I'm going to get my 2023 done because I want to knock that out so that I can be able to try to get somewhat caught up, because I really don't like being this far behind. This is insane. School and life and soccer has been a lot of my issue of like not getting what I want done. But now that soccer's over with for right now, she is my daughter. If you don't know, welcome. I'm so glad to have you at the channels. If you're coming from the Scrap Room, yay. If you're from my channel going over to the Scrap Room, or vice versa, please hit that like and subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. My daughter is in her second year. Second year of Augusta Arsenal, which is a traveling team. She has played since she was 4 years old. She has played German ball for 2.5 years, and then was out at Fort Gordon from 5-ish until 6th grade. So what is that, 10, 11? And then now at Arsenal, and have been at Arsenal since. They take a break between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then they don't start back up until somewhere in January. So I'm able to have my weekends back to be able to get ahead, and that's what I'm working on and I'm going to do. So obviously, hopefully you are on my personal channel and have seen that I have uploaded a bunch of different other layouts as well using the Scrap Rooms collections, because I absolutely love this month's collections. They're just perfect. The Echo Park, the Cartabella, and the Vicky Booten one. Oh, that's perfect. It just matches everything. So hopefully you're getting some, what's the word I want to say? Inspiration there. Miranda, keep thinking brain. Brain's on teacher brain mode, teacher break and forgetting words. So yeah, I am just going through and just embellishing everything that I have and what I've been doing. And I've gotten all of the layering pieces. I have 2 photos. The 2 photos is of Santa Claus telling Kaylin that she made the nice list and is getting the coin. And you will see me bring out the coin and put it on this layout, so I did not forget it. And there it is. It makes its debut. And it says on the backside, it says, it believes, or we believe. Yeah, we believe. And then the front side of it, and the one that I left was, the coin was given by Santa, and you made the nice list. And my daughter is so much in love with Santa, to the point where we still do all the things. And I am super excited for all of that. We also do Claus also on the 5th. He always comes as well and brings stuff for KJ2. So she gets the German tradition and also the American tradition with Santa Claus and the Claus. So yeah, now I'm just kind of playing around. And here, before I say anything, because I always get the one comment, why are you covering up the footprint? I still have a lot of it showing. It is showing. I wanted this. It felt like the photo was falling off. The photo was kind of just hanging out because it was off the paper page. And I wanted it that way just due to the way I made the side of this section. But I wanted it to have like a breaking point or like a stopping point, and that's what the snowman is for. So then I am also going to be building this little cluster up here, and you'll see me move these bells around or these ornaments around to make it work, and it turns out wonderfully up there. I am also scrapbooking with a good friend of mine, so you may see every once in a while in the video where you don't see the layout or my hands moving. It's probably because I'm talking to her. We still do like Zoom meetings or whatever you want to call it, and still hang out and talk that way. Even way past, the prime time of when we all used to do this all the time. So here I am, I'm placing little stars. You may not see them, but they're perfect. And then I do pull out of my stash some twine to fix this little tag here on the side, and I glue that down. I come in with some more splatters, and then that is it. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Also, make sure you check out both sets. Everything will be linked down below. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful holiday season. Stay safe. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.